everyone, I'm Jiayou. Today I want to introduce how to improve the quality of the process delivery through the reasonable structural change. With the popularization of the digital turn, more and more customers choose online shopping in their spare time. Absolutely, online shopping is more popular among young people because compared with the traditional way, it requires lower consumption cost, but has more type and quality of products. However, online shopping also have concern drawback. After customers buy goods, they often travel by door-to-door service. As we know, COVID-19 has had a serious impact of the supply chain and cargo transportation of the various industries around the world. This means that customers now have to face the situation of the more and more uneven delivery quality. Therefore, how to reasonably improve the quality of the process delivery has become a key topic for the logistic companies. In order to make reasonably change to the logistic industry, it is necessary to find out the current problem in the industry. According to my survey, there are three important shortcomings in the traditional logistic industry. First of all, the unsound system of logistic chain leads to the fact of the goods cannot be fully tracked in the distribution process. Once the distribution of the goods is delayed, it is easy for the customer to have a crisis of trust. Secondly, after long-distance transportation, traditional logistic goods still have to through such a complex link as loading, handling, sorting, and distribution. The tedious labor link not only delay the delivery time of the process delivery, but also enable customers to share the labor cost. The third disadvantage of traditional logistics is the lack of universal industry standards. Larger logistic companies often have higher charging standards and poor service attitudes, while smaller companies have lower transport capacity. So it is difficult for customers to make a reasonable decision. And the final result is likely to be that the service they receive cannot meet their psychological expectation. In fact, the lack of standard is not only reflected in the level of service, but also in the division of the responsibility of the express companies. Here I collect a few questions that the consumer care about. For example, in long-distance cargo transportation, who should be responsible for damage of the goods in transit? What should be the express company do if the goods are sent the wrong address by the courier? If there is no news for the product for a long time, who should be the customer held accountable? In fact, consumers are more concerned about those issues than anyone else. Therefore, only when the express company has formulated a detailed responsibility system can customers use its service with confidence. In order to solve those industry problems, I will provide two reasonable suggestions. On the one hand, I suggest that those smaller logistic companies should set up a union, which can formulate a unified, standardized process of the industry, so as to reduce the customer concern. This does not only mean that they will use a unified change standard, but also mean that logistic company can share transfer route of the goods to make up the problem of the poor transfer capacity. On the other hand, For large-scale logistics company, they should make structural change in order to provide customers with better service. For example, they can divide the city into many small areas according to the block and set up storage points for express delivery in each area. This means that logistics company can save a lot of time in the first cargo sorting. They can be quickly distinguished and transported according to the number of storage points, then sorted for the second time by the storage point. Finally, the courier at the storage point is responsible for delivering it to the customer. There is no doubt that the structure change can enable large logistics companies to give full play and their advantage, build a reputation among the customer with better service quality. This is the whole content of the speech. Thank you for your watching.